I saw the moon above my window, looking lonely, soft and pale. It felt like you were somewhere near me, but still too far to tell. I wore a smile into the morning, like I had nothing left to hide. But every quiet little moment pulled your name back inside. I said I'm fine, I said I'm healing, but the mirror knows the truth. Every time I try to forget, I remember loving you. Sadness had your eyes looking back at me. Every tear I cried still knew your memory. I tried to let go, but my heart still replies every lonely night. Sadness had your eyes. Sadness had your eyes. Sadness had your eyes. I passed the place we used to sit in, where the lights were soft and low. I almost heard you laughing near me, like a song I used to know. My friends say I look much better, I nod and play the part, but they don't see the way your shadow still sleeps inside my heart. I say your name less than before, but I feel it just the same. Some goodbyes don't leave the body, they only change their name. Sadness had your eyes looking back at me. Every tear I cried still knew your memory. I tried to let go, but my heart still replies every lonely night. Sadness had your eyes. Sadness had your eyes. Sadness had your eyes. Maybe I loved too softly, maybe you left too soon. Maybe the sky got darker the day I lost you. I keep pretending I'm stronger, but I break where no one sees. How can I move on from someone still breathing inside of me? Sadness had your eyes looking back at me. Every tear I cry still knew your memory. I tried to let go, but my heart still replies every lonely night. Sadness had your eyes in every empty room, in every song at midnight, in every shade of blue. I looked like I was healing, but I broke in disguise every time I missed you. Sadness had your eyes. I closed the door softly, turned off the light, but even in darkness, sadness had your eyes. She fixed her hair in bathroom light, red eyes looking down. Put on a dress and told herself, don't let them see you drown. His jacket's gone, his voice is gone, but not the way it feels. She smiles like nothing happened, while her heart is trying to heal. She says she's fine, she says she's free, but cries before she sleeps. Some girls look like sunshine with a thunderstorm underneath. She's broken but still glowing, crying but still beautiful, smiling through the damage like losing him was usual. She's dancing with the ache in a room that keeps on knowing. Oh, she misses him quietly, broken but still glowing. Broken but still glowing. Broken but still glowing. She keeps his name out of her mouth, but not out of her chest. She deleted all the pictures, then remembered all the rest. Her friends say you look better now. She laughs like it is true, but every mirror after midnight still looks back and whispers you. She wears the pain like perfume, soft enough to hide, but every song he used to love still breaks her deep inside. She's broken but still glowing, crying but still beautiful, smiling through the damage like losing him was usual. She's dancing with the ache in a room that keeps on knowing. Oh, she misses him quietly, broken but still glowing. Broken but still glowing. Oh, broken but still glowing. Maybe he forgot her heart, maybe she loved too deep, maybe moving on is harder when the memories don't sleep. She gave him all the softness, he gave her empty space. Now she shines for everybody with tears behind her face. She's broken but still glowing, crying but still beautiful, smiling through the damage like losing him was usual. She's dancing with the ache in a room that keeps on knowing. Oh, she misses him quietly, broken but still glowing. She's broken but still glowing, with this ghost inside her eyes, trying to look happy while her lonely heart survives. She looks like she's healing, but the hurt is overflowing. Oh, she loved him too gently, broken but still glowing. She wipes away the midnight and puts the morning on. Broken but still glowing, still beautiful, still gone. Blue nights remember you. Left the window open wide to cool the room you left, but every breeze that touched my face still sounded like your breath. I wore my sadness quietly, with moonlight on my skin. The bed was full of empty space where you should have been. I tell myself I'm letting go, but lonely doesn't lie. Every time the daylight leaves, you come back in my mind. Blue nights remember you, even when I try not to. Every shadow says your name, every star feels broken too. I kept your sweater folded up like a secret I could hide, but some things stay inside the heart. No drawer can keep them quiet. My friends say I look better now. I laugh and look away. They don't see me after midnight, still missing yesterday. I say your name less often now, but I feel it just the same. Some memories don't disappear, they only change their shape. Blue nights remember you, even when I try not to. Every shadow says your name, every star feels broken too. I smile like I'm healing, but my heart knows the truth. No matter what I do, blue nights remember you. Blue nights remember you. Blue nights remember you. Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe you left too soon. Maybe the sky turned colder the night I lost you. I try to paint the morning with colors bright and new, but every shade of lonely still fades back into you. Blue nights remember you, even when I try not to. Every shadow says your name, every star feels broken too. I smile like I'm healing, but my heart knows the truth. No matter what I do, blue nights She wore the dress you loved that night, just to feel you close somehow. Lipstick soft but eyes too tired. Mirror, didn't know her now. Your jacket's gone, your side is cold, but your scent still fills the room. She smiled like she was letting go, then cried in her perfume. She told her friend she's doing fine, but tears don't lie in neon light. She danced with pain, she looked so pretty, breaking down when no one sees. She cried in perfume, with your name on her skin. Tried to wash you away, but you came back again. She looked like a dream, but she felt like a wound. Oh, she missed you so deeply. She cried in perfume. She cried in perfume. She cried in perfume. She kept your texts like little scars, hidden in her phone at night. Read the words that broke her heart, just to feel you by her side. She laughed too loud, she stayed too late, pretended she moved on too soon, but every song still made her shake. So she cried in her perfume. She said, I'm better on my own, then whispered your name going home. The city lights were shining pretty, but her heart fell quietly. She cried in perfume, with your name on her skin. Tried to wash you away, but you came back again. She looked like a dream, but she felt like a wound. Oh, she missed you so deeply. She cried in perfume. Oh, she cried in perfume. She cried in perfume. If love was real, why did it leave? Why do the memories still breathe? She gave you all her softest parts. You left her holding broken stars. And every time she tries to heal, your ghost becomes the thing she feels. She's beautiful, but black and blue, still crying in that perfume. She cried in perfume, with your name on her skin. Try to wash you away, but you came back again. She looked like a dream, but she felt like a wound. Oh, she loved you too gently. She cried in perfume. She cried in perfume, under pale bedroom moon. Still missing your heartbeat, still reaching for you. She looked like a dream, but she felt like a wound. Oh, she broke so beautifully. She cried in perfume. She smiled at the mirror like she had nothing to lose, but the room knew the truth. She cried in perfume. Sunday morning, used to feel like coffee lighting you. Now the curtains open slow on a room I barely move through. I wear your old soft memory like a sweater I can't lose. I tell myself the week begins, but it starts by missing you. I smile when my friends call, say I'm getting better lately, but the quiet comes too close, and it still knows how to break me. His name ruined Sundays, made the sunlight feel blue. I wake up looking pretty, but I'm still crying over you. I laugh like I'm alright and fall apart by noon. Oh, his name ruined Sundays, and my heart never knew. His name ruined Sundays. His name ruined Sundays. I passed the little corner store where you bought me roses once. Now every flower looks ashamed for reminding me of love. I tried to make new plans today, new dress, new lips, new shoes, but every road I walk along still turns around to you. I say I don't remember, but I keep the hurt on replay. How can one goodbye still echo through a whole day? His name ruined Sundays, made the sunlight feel blue. I wake up looking pretty, but I'm still crying over you. I laugh like I'm alright, then fall apart by noon. Oh, his name ruined Sundays, and my heart never knew. His name ruined Sundays. His name ruined Sundays. And maybe I loved too softly, maybe he left too fast. Maybe I built forever from a moment meant to pass, but I still hear him laughing in the quiet afternoon, and I hate that I still miss him when I'm trying not to. His name ruined Sundays, made the sunlight feel blue. I wake up looking pretty, but I'm still crying over you. I laugh like I'm alright and fall apart by noon. Oh, his name ruined Sundays, and my heart never knew. His name ruined Sundays, with his ghost in my room. Every prayer feels lonely, every song feels like you. I look like I'm healing, but I'm breaking into. Oh, his name ruined Sundays, and I still love him too. Sunday fades to midnight, but the ache stays the same. I close my eyes softly and still hear his name. She kept the lights low after midnight, so the room would feel less white. wore the sweater he once borrowed, like a place she used to hide. She told the mirror, don't remember, but her eyes still looked for him. Every smile she put together fell apart beneath her skin. She gave him every gentle thing, the parts she never showed, but he left like it was easy, like he didn't even know. He forgot her softness, forgot how hard she tried, forgot the way she loved him. With tears behind her eyes, she looked so beautiful, but broken, quiet ways. Oh, he forgot her softness, and she remembered his name. He forgot her softness. He forgot her softness. She kept his picture in a drawer, face down under old perfume. Said she didn't miss him anymore, then cried across the room. Her friend said, girl, you're glowing. She laughed and played along, but every pretty little moment still knew something was wrong. She gave him all her fragile hopes, her Sunday morning heart. He kissed her like forever, then forgot her in the dark. He forgot her softness, forgot how hard she tried, forgot the way she loved him. With tears behind her eyes, she looked so beautiful, but broken, quiet ways. Oh, he forgot her softness, and she remembered his name. He forgot her softness. He forgot her softness. Maybe she was too gentle, maybe he was too cold. Maybe she gave diamonds to hands that couldn't hold. Now she smiles in the daylight, then falls apart at 2, still loving the boy who forgot what he knew. He forgot her softness, forgot how hard she tried, forgot the way she loved him. With tears behind her eyes, she looked so beautiful, but broken, quiet ways. Oh, he forgot her softness, and she remembered his name. He forgot her softness, but she kept all the pain pressed inside her chest, like a letter in the rain. She looked like she was healing, but still missed him the same. Oh, he forgot her softness, and she remembered his name. She wiped off her tears, put on one more smile. He forgot her softness, but she loved him for a while. I stayed up counting every tear, wrote your name like you were near. The room is quiet, the moon's so bright, but can't sleep through this lonely night. I smile outside, I look okay, but the stars know I'm miles away from the girl I was when you were mine. Now every memory steals my time. I try to laugh, I try to move, but every corner still reminds me of you. I hide my heart behind the pain, but it still beats for you in vain. Sad girls love hardest, even when it breaks their soul. We give our hearts fully, even when the world won't hold. Oh, sad girls cry longest, even when the night feels cold. We burn so brightly, but we're the ones left alone. Sad girls love hardest, even when it's the hardest truth. We fall so deeply because we love with all our youth. I wore your sweater, smelled your scent, pretended that you never left. The mirror caught me in a lie, smiling while I wanted to cry. I walked the streets we used to know, and every corner whispered low. Your laughter lingers in the dark. I miss the fire, I miss the spark. I told my friends I'm moving on, but inside I'm singing our song. I put on brave, I put on gold, but my heart's still yours to hold. Sad girls love hardest, even when it breaks their soul. We give our hearts fully, even when the world won't hold. Sad girls cry longest, even when the night feels cold. We burn so brightly, but we're the ones left alone. Sad girls love hardest, even when it's the hardest truth. We fall so deeply because we love with all our youth. Maybe one day we'll heal the pain, maybe our hearts won't break in vain. But tonight we're soft, tonight we're strong, even if the love feels wrong. We wear our tears like diamond rings. We hurt the most when love still clings, and maybe that's the way we're made, to love so deep, to never fade. Sad girls love hardest, even when it breaks their soul. We give our hearts fully, even when the world won't hold. Sad girls cry longest, even when the night feels cold. We burn so brightly, but we're the ones left alone. Sad girls love hardest, even when it's the hardest truth. We fall so deeply because we love with all our youth. The night is still, the moon is high. We love the most and we still cry. Sad girls love hardest, even when no one sees. We love too deeply, but that's the way it's meant to be. I wore the dress you never saw, sat by the window after dark. The city looked expensive, but it couldn't fix my heart. Your message never came again, just moonlight on my phone. I smiled like I was made of glass, then and broke when I got home. I told myself don't call his name, but lonely girls forget. I try to hate the way you left, but I'm not there yet. Your silence wore gold, like it didn't hurt me. You left me in the dark, looking almost pretty. I cried through the glow of a room turning cold. You said nothing at all, but your silence wore gold. Your silence wore gold. Your silence wore gold. I kept a perfume on my skin, the one you used to love. Like maybe if I stayed the same, you'd miss me enough. My friends all say I'll be okay, and I didn't play the part, but every song that starts too soft still walks across my heart. I laugh beneath the restaurant lights, then fall apart outside. It's funny how a quiet goodbye can be louder than a lie. Your silence wore gold, like it didn't hurt me. You left me in the dark, looking almost pretty. I cried through the glow of a room turning cold. You said nothing at all, but your silence wore gold. Your silence wore gold. Did you know I waited? Did you know I prayed? Did you know your absence had a beautiful face? I gave you my softness, you gave me the night. Now I look like I'm shining, but I'm dying inside. Your silence wore gold, like it didn't hurt me. You left me in the dark, looking almost pretty. I cried through the glow of a room turning cold. You said nothing at all, but your silence wore gold. Your silence wore gold, and I wore the pain, smiling for strangers while whispering your name. I looked like a dream, but I felt so alone. You said nothing at all, and your silence wore gold. My tears caught the light like diamonds untold, but nobody knew your silence wore gold. She put on her smile like makeup, covered every crack inside. Told the mirror she was stronger, but her eyes knew she had lied. Your sweater still behind her door, like a ghost she can't remove. She doesn't wear it anymore, but it still smells like you. She says she's fine when people ask, then breaks when she gets home. She looks so calm under the lights, but cries when she's alone, Love left her pretty, but broken underneath. She smiles for the pictures and forgets how to breathe. She looks like she's healing, but she's falling quietly. Oh, you left her lonely. Love left her pretty. Love left her pretty. Love left her pretty. She keeps your name out of her mouth, but not out of her mind. She deleted all your photos and found them one more time. She laughs like she forgot you, but the silence knows the truth. Every little thing she loses still leads her back to you. She says she's better, says she's free, but whispers when it rains. Why does moving on from you still feel like loving pain? Love left her pretty, but broken underneath. She smiles for the pictures, then forgets how to breathe. She looks like she's healing, but she's falling quietly. Oh, you left her lonely. Love left her pretty. Love left her pretty. Love left her pretty. She gave you the softest part. You gave her the hardest goodbye. Now she wears the hurt so well. No one sees the tears she hides. She's dancing through the damage with a heart that barely moves. Beautiful on the outside, still bleeding over you. Love left her pretty, but broken underneath. She smiles for the pictures and forgets how to breathe. She looks like she's healing, but she's falling quietly. Oh, you left her lonely. Love left her pretty. Love left her pretty, with memories in her chest. She tried to look happy, but your goodbye looked best. She shines like an angel, but she cries herself to sleep. Oh, you left her lovely. Love left her pretty. She fixed her hair and wiped her tears, like losing you was easy. But every night, when no one sees, love left her pretty. I brushed my hair in quiet light, like I had somewhere to go. Put on the dress you never saw, and tried to miss you slow. The room still kept your shadow there, beside my empty bed. I smiled like I was moving on, but cried inside my head. I told my heart to let you leave, but it still held the door. Some love doesn't end at goodbye, it just hurts a little more. I wore pain softly, like perfume on my skin. Looked almost happy while I broke again. I laughed through the aching, so nobody name behind my teeth so I wouldn't say it loud. But every song that sounded sweet still pulled the tears back out. My friends said I looked beautiful, I nodded like it's true. But beauty doesn't heal the part that still belongs to you. I said I'm fine beneath the lights, then fell apart at home. Some girls look like they're glowing, but they're crying all alone. I wore pain softly, like perfume on my skin. Looked almost happy while I broke again. I laughed through the aching so nobody could see. Oh, I missed you quietly. I wore pain softly. I wore pain softly. Maybe I loved too gently, maybe I left too fast. Maybe I kept forever in a love that couldn't last. I gave you all my softness, you gave me empty space. Now I hide the hurt so pretty with a smile across my face. I wore pain softly, like perfume on my skin. Looked almost happy while I broke again. I laughed through the aching so nobody could see. Oh, I missed you quietly. I wore pain softly. I wore pain softly with your ghost inside my room. Try to call it healing, but it still felt like you. I looked like I was stronger, but my heart disagreed. Oh, I loved you too deeply. I wore pain softly. I wiped away the midnight and let the morning see. I was still beautiful, but pain was wearing me. She woke up with the curtains closed and your name still in the air. Put her hand across the pillow like you might be sleeping there. She made herself a coffee, but it cooled beside the sink. Some mornings feel too heavy when love leaves you time to think. She told the world she's doing better, but the mirror disagreed. She fixed her hair, then lost herself in memories she didn't need. Her smile came late, after tears had dried, after missing you quietly all through the night. She looked almost fine, but her heart couldn't fake. She tried to be happy, but her smile came late. Her smile came late. Her smile came late. She wore the dress she bought for healing, walked beneath the city lights. Everyone said you look beautiful, but beauty doesn't mean alright. She laughed a little at the table, then heard your song inside the background and forgot how to breathe. She said I'm stronger than I was, but whispered I still miss him. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just stay beneath the skin. Her smile came late, after tears had dried, after missing you quietly all through the night. She looked almost fine, but her heart couldn't fake. She tried to be happy, but her smile came late. Her smile came late. Her smile came late. Maybe she loved too softly, maybe you left too fast. Maybe she kept forever in a moment that couldn't last. Now she shines for everybody with a storm behind her face, trying to look like she's healing while breaking in beautiful ways. Her smile came late, after tears had dried, after missing you quietly all through the night. She looked almost fine, but her heart couldn't fake. She tried to be happy, but her smile came late. Her smile came late, with your ghost in the room. She danced through the hurting under soft shades of blue. She looked like a dream, but her heart felt the ache. She wanted to move on, but her smile came late. She wiped off the midnight and welcomed the day, but deep in her chest, her smile came late. I kept the door unlocked for you long after you were gone. Made coffee for two lonely hearts, then drank mine all alone. I saved your side of every dream, like you might come back soon. But morning found me waiting in a quiet, empty room. I told myself just love him less, but my heart wouldn't learn. I gave you all my gentle fire and watched it slowly burn. I stayed too sweet for someone who left cold, held on too softly to hands that let me go. I smiled through the aching, like losing you was easy. Oh, I loved you too deeply, and I stayed too sweet. I stayed too sweet. I stayed too sweet. I wore the dress you called your favorite just to feel you in the night. Put on lipstick, fixed my sadness, tried to make the pain look nice. My friends say I look stronger now. I laugh and say I know, but every pretty little lie still misses you at home. I should've left when love got quiet. I should've saved my tears, but I kept making excuses for the boy who disappeared. best. I stay too sweet for someone who left cold, held on too softly to hands that let me go. I smiled through the aching, like losing you was easy. Oh, I loved you too deeply, and I stayed too sweet. I stayed too sweet, with tears behind my eyes. Tried to be the good girl while my heart learned goodbye. I looked like I was healing, but I cried myself to sleep. Oh, you left me so lonely, and I stayed too sweet. I gave you my softness, you gave me the rain. I stayed too sweet, and you left anyway. She kept his shirt inside her drawer, like a secret made of pain. Told herself she let him go, then touched the sleeve again. The room was soft, the lights were low. Her makeup almost stayed, but one old song came through the walls and broke her pretty face. She knew he wasn't coming back. She knew he closed that door. But lonely hearts remember love, even when it hurts them more. She loved the damage, loved what broke her heart, held on to the sadness like he wasn't gone too far. She smiled for the daylight, but cried when night began. Oh, she missed him so deeply. She loved the damage again. She loved the damage. She loved the damage. She wore the dress he never saw and walked through city rain. Every light looked beautiful, but nothing felt the same. Her friend said, "Girl, you're shining now." She laughed like it was true, but every mirror after midnight still whispered back, "It's you." She tried to hate the memories, but they still felt like home. How can something hurt so much and still feel hard to let go? She loved the damage, loved what broke her heart, held on to the sadness like he wasn't gone too far. She smiled for the daylight, but cried when night began. Oh, she missed him so deeply. She loved the damage. She loved the damage. She loved the damage. Maybe love was beautiful because it didn't stay. Maybe she kept bleeding just to feel him every day. She gave him all her softness, he gave her empty space. Now she calls it just a memory, but tears still know his face. She loved the damage, loved what broke her heart, held on to the sadness like he wasn't gone too far. She smiled for the daylight, but cried when night began. Oh, she missed him so deeply. She loved the damage again. wiped away the tears, but kept the ache inside. She said goodbye softly, then missed him one more night. I walked home in your favorite coat. The sky was falling slow. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but my heart already knows. The streetlights blurred like memories. Your voice was everywhere. I smiled so no one passing by would know you weren't there. I said I'm fine, I said I'm free, but thunder knew my name. I held my breath, I held my tears, and smiled through the rain. I smiled through rain with a broken heart inside. Pretended I was healing while I missed you all night. I laughed through the hurt like I didn't feel the pain, but every drop was crying when I smiled through rain. I smiled through rain. I smiled through rain. I kept your picture in my drawer, face down but still too close. I try to make my room forget, but every wall still knows. My friends say I look happier. I nod and look away. They don't see the midnight me, still begging you to stay. I wore my sadness quietly, like makeup on my face. The world saw something beautiful, but I was out of place. I smiled through rain with a broken heart inside. Pretended I was healing while I missed you all night. I laughed through the hurt like I didn't feel the pain, but every drop was crying when I smiled through rain. I smiled through rain. I smiled through rain. Maybe love was just a window I kept open in the cold. Maybe I kept holding on to someone who let go, but I still hear your footsteps in the silence after two. And every time the rain comes down, I still look for you. I smile through rain with a broken heart inside. Pretended I was healing while I missed you all night. I laughed through the hurt like I didn't feel the pain, but every drop was crying when I smiled when I smile through rain. He kissed me under streetlight rain, like forever had a name. Held my face like I was safe, then left me with the ache. I still remember how he looked, soft eyes, almost true. One sweet moment in his arms, then an empty room. I told my friends I'm moving on, but I still check my phone. How can someone feel like home and leave you all alone? He kissed and faded like a song in the dark. Held me like he loved me, then disappeared from my heart. I smiled and faded. He kissed and faded. He kissed and faded. I wore the perfume that he liked, just to miss him one more night. Put on lipstick, fixed my hair, pretended I don't care. But every corner knows his ghost, every silence says his name. I hate how he became to her. I still want back again. I say I'm fine, I say I'm strong, and whisper, where are you? How can goodbye feel so cold when the kiss and faded. He kissed and faded. He kissed and faded. Oh, maybe he meant it for a minute. Maybe I believed too much. Maybe I was only lonely and dressed it as a love. But I felt his hands like promises, I heard his breath like truth. Now every night I fall asleep, still reaching out for you. He kissed and faded like a song in the dark. Held me like he loved me, then disappeared from my heart. I smiled for the photos, but I cried when they played it. He made love feel beautiful, then he kissed and faded. He kissed and faded, and I stayed here breaking. He gave me one soft memory, then left the rest aching. I looked like I survived it, but my heart couldn't fake it. He made me feel chosen, then he kissed and faded. Now the rain still remembers what my heart can't erase. He left without warning, but I still miss